Well, the ANC in Gauteng says it wants to avoid legal action that might threaten its upcoming provincial elective conference planned for June. This is two regional conferences meant for this weekend have been postponed amid disputes over allegations of manipulation of processes. The ANC's Ekurhuleni and Greater Johannesburg regions were meant to convene their regional conferences this weekend, but they've since been postponed. eNCA's Siphamandla Goge brings us up to speed.
Two crucial regional conferences of the ANC in Gauteng have been postponed due to ongoing disputes. This weekend, Ekurhuleni and Greater Johannesburg regional conferences would have been discussing key policy issues while electing regional leadership. However, all of that has been put on hold for now, pending the finalization of the ongoing disputes. The ANC in Greater Johannesburg region says it wants to do everything according to the book.
We have a conference preparatory committee. The conference preparatory committee is the committee that deals with all logistics that leads to the regional conference, and in terms of the report we received from that committee, everything was in order. We were ready for us to can go for the conference. Unfortunately, with the regional dispute committee, the regional dispute resolution committee received number of disputes from 44 branches. So out of those 44 branches, we had other branches that we needed to give them an opportunity to reconvene their meetings. So that is why we said, look, on the basis that these other disputes are legitimate disputes, let's give them an opportunity to reconvene again for this week, and also give those that we will have dismissed their dispute an opportunity of a week or so to appeal our decision with the upper structure, so that we ensure that when our conference sits, we have followed all due processes that the organization requires us to follow.
The delay in convening these regional conferences of the ANC in Gauteng has raised concerns and sparked fears in some quarters that this could lead to the delay of the eagerly awaited provincial elective conference anticipated to be convened in June. However, the ANC in Gauteng says these delays will not delay the upcoming provincial conference, and they want to make sure that they avoid any legal action that may be taken to halt the upcoming provincial conference.
This day and age, we live in a very litigious environment. The PEC needs wisdom, felt that everything ought to be in order. There is no branch that should be closed out, because if you do, you'll have a situation where we had in the Eastern Cape Provincial Conference, where when the conference was supposed to sit, their comrades who went to court wanting to stop the conference and so on. So we felt as a provincial executive committee that we should deal with everything now. Ensure that by the time regional conferences sit, there's no branch that could say we're not given an opportunity to go to BGM or BPGM, we're not given an opportunity to reconvene after we had launched an appeal or an objection and so on. Hence, these regional conferences were postponed, so that all regions, all branches have been given an opportunity, so that by the time the provincial conference sits, there is no branch that could take us to court.
While the ANC is grappling with internal issues, its members would want the party to convene these regional conferences and also the eagerly awaited provincial conference to address the electoral decline that has been registered by the party over the years. Recently, the ANC in Gauteng has lost key strategic metros, including the economic hub, the city of Johannesburg, and the capital city, Tshwane. Siphamandla Goge, Johannesburg.